Hello everyone, welcome to part 4, the final part of Sonic 2. And again, it's very loud. Last time we finished zone 7 through 9, and this time we're doing the final zones. Green Fortress here is actually one of the hardest zones in the game. If you don't know what you're doing like I do, definitely I'm good at this game. Oh! I constantly forget that I always have 50 rings! Now, there is one trick you can do. See this, you're not supposed to be able to go through this, but if you get hit and go through the block through it, you can spit it, but you skip like half the level doing that. Now this is now believe it or not, this is actually one of the most known levels. I'm surprised this wasn't part of Generations or even nominated for one of the levels because it should have been. I mean, it's one of my favorite levels in the game. Actually, if I remember correctly, isn't it like a whoa? You know, like a light down here. Yes, there is. Did I skip over it already? Yes, I did, because somewhere on the ship it says Eggman. Meaning that he's always been called Eggman fan. Now, to those of you guys who've already played Sonic 3 Knuckles, this boss looks familiar, doesn't it? So this time you have to jump on the spike platforms, or you can just do what I do, or at least in 3 Sonic and just constantly jump at it. Now before you go down there and go to the final zone, jump up here and get an extra life. You can actually see Eggman. And I hereby name him Bling the Hedgehog because look, his sprite went back to normal, just glowing yellow. And now Tails, after being shut down, has a rocket booster for absolutely no reason. Sonic somehow has not, without any oxygen, is breathing in space. Now watch the Death Egg Dome with its trippy as hell music. Look at this. Trippy, right? And this is the main reason it went to debug mode. Hey, it's Silver Sonic. This is technically the first Robot Sonic Eggman ever made. And it won't be the last, I can tell you that. Now the basic gist for this boss fight, notice how his spines are moving. Do not hit touch those. They will damage you. Or like, guy just got damaged there. I do like how Eggman's watching from the background. Then he allows whenever you get hit, and he like flinches whenever you hit him. So you have to hit Silver Sonic in the front of the head. But that guy, that's technically not his first appearance in the game with Tails, who's a multiplayer character. They technically first appeared in the Sonic the Hedgehog 2 Game Gear game. And how is Eggman faster than me? Because their game came out about a month before this one. Now we want to start with the final boss, Death Egg Robot, who had appeared in 2 other games after this, both of which are fairly recent. He would later appear in Sonic the Hedgehog 4 Episode 1, and Sonic Generations as the first boss. Now, normally, there are normally no rings, so you would have to make absolutely no mistakes when fighting this boss, but because I have debug mode, I can make all the rings I need. Of course, to make this a lot more epic, yeah, go into Super Sonic here. God be raped! And that was the final boss of Sonic 2, everyone! Now, remember when I said in the last part that this is, or the part before that this was actually a ROM hack? That's because this ending here is usually not colored. And this song, while I love the song that's playing right now, it was remixed terribly in '06. Now, I'm also one of those people that prefers the ending where you don't get all the chaos emeralds because it shows them him and Tails, Sonic and Tails bond. Because in the unknown ending, Sonic is falling, dying, possibly going to die, and so Tails goes up to save him, which he does, thus making him better, and there are blue days all around him. However, in this ending, because I got all of them, he's flying down and is taking me to the good ending. He must still show his mom that he went to check on him. Well, yeah. I'm actually gonna bring up the window. Now, the reason that they're not polluted this time in this ending is because they were technically the super blue jays. Instead, this time we have eagles. I love this shot that's coming up right away. I love the way Super Sonic looks like for some reason. I don't know why. And now everyone is the end of Sonic 2. How good of a game is it? It is fantastic. I can see why some of my friends and a lot of other people consider it the best Sonic game of all time. But do I think it's that? No, far from it. I think there are much better Sonic games out there, such as Generations and such. In fact, my favorite Sonic game of all time will forever be what they call it, 12 Generations close, but my favorite Sonic game, believe it or not, even though people don't like it for some reason, will always be Shadow the Hedgehog. But we'll get to that at a later date. Now, I love this credit song. They did this a lot in the early Genesis days. That the credit theme was a melody of all the songs. This was brought back in Sonic 4 and in Colors and definitely Generations. But anyway, time for my little review of the game. Yeah, probably do this every now and then. For the time, I give the graphics an 8 out of 10. They're nice, but the animations are kind of choppy. There's very little put into it. The level designs are very well done. I give them a 9 out of 10. Same with the music. Gameplay is fun, but not the best, so I give that around a 6 out of 10. Overall, my impression of the game, no matter how many times I play it, is 6 out of 10. 1992, that feels like so long ago. But yeah, this is technically Sonic's third adventure, actually, because there was one game released in Japan before this, because this was the first game made by the American studio. Over in Japan, while this was being developed, it was being co-developed over in Japan with Sonic the Hedgehog CD. Sadly, I cannot emulate that. I don't know why. I'm gonna have to use what's it called, Dazzle to record that off my GameCube. For some reason, that part of the song right there reminds you of the Saints come marching in. Don't ask why. I don't know. I love the song. This song was built in your actually Return Generations. But anyways, guys, that's it for Sonic the Hedgehog 2. Thank you guys for watching. Rate, comment, subscribe, like, all that kind of stuff. Thank you for watching. And, well, the end. Sega. We'll see you guys, whatever I upload next. Damn it, I love that tune.